Today we're going to take a look at the new work orders feature in Jewel360. This helps you manage all of your repairs and all of your custom work so that you can communicate with your customers and stay on top of everything that you might be working on. I'm going to go ahead and click Add New to create a new work order. As I walk through this, you'll be able to see several different areas that you can track the piece on, as well as the task that you're doing to that piece. So up here in the top left, I have the status. Every new work order is created with the status of new. I'll go ahead and search myself up as the customer and select myself, and then I can select the location that this repair is taking place in. I can say what item I'm working on, and I can even track the make, model, and serial number if I'm working on something like a watch. I can add accessories right here very easily if they drop off a box or any other type of item with the piece they're having repaired. And then I can also add files, such as images or CAD files to this. Here in the center, I'm going to be able to set things such as the due date. Now, it will always populate with the default due date that you set in the preferences, but you can come in here and adjust that if you need to. I can select the bin location it's in, and then I can start telling the system what am I going to be doing. So in here, I could enter in things such as resizing or yearly maintenance. I can also set stone setting or anything else that I do. You can come in here and add a summary. So you can say, all right, this is a resizing. I'm going from a size 5 to a size 6, and add in any additional details that you need to. The technician is the jeweler working on the job, so you can select them here and add additional if you need to. And then you can track the materials and services that you use on the job. This will build out a job total. So I can just go through here manually and do all of that, or if it's something I do often, I can use this template feature. And I can come up here and I can say, okay, I'm doing a resizing. And then I can come down into the summary and I can just adjust the notes for this one job. And I can say, okay, the original size is a 5 and the new size is a 6. And then I can put in the metal type as well and add any additional information that I need to. It automatically added this service of resizing right here with a default price, but I can easily come in here, edit this, and adjust things as needed. That will also build out the total for this work order. Let's say I want to take a small deposit on here, so I'm just going to say $5. I can go ahead and hit save. When I do this, it's going to take me into the till and collect that $5 deposit. Select my till, and here is the deposit for that. Let's go ahead and say they're just paying in cash, and I'll complete that transaction. This is where I can print a receipt or anything else the customer needs. Now I'm back in the work orders, and I can see that I have this work order as received as the new status. I can easily track the status of this work order throughout the process, including adding it to in process or waiting on parts or approval. I can also take notes over here on the side. Throughout the entire process, I can add additional materials or services I use. I can also even text with the customer right here in the system. Let's go ahead and say that we have finished this item and the customer now needs to be notified to pick it up. If I change the status to ready for pickup and click save, it will pop up and let me text or email the customer and let them know the item is ready to be picked up. Let's say I want to say your ring though. I can adjust this easily. And I can go ahead and hit send it. And that message gets sent to the customer, and I can see it over here in my text contact as well. Once they've showed up and they're ready to pay for it, I'll go ahead and just click add to register, and they can easily come in here and just take payment for this item. And it's simple as that. That's a work order in Jewel360.